Oh, I want to start selling information marketing. No, I think I want to go with affiliate marketing. No, I think network marketing is the in thing now. Oh, I think people are talking about crypto. I think I should go into that. Oh, one guy was making a tweet talking about CPA, and he's making a lot of money there. I think that's something I should also do. Look, guys, there's a lot of things out there, and a lot of those things causes what is called the shining object syndrome, and it affects a lot of people so much that they don't get things done easily. It's not just restricted to making money online, even in productivity and a whole lot of things. This thing has caused a whole lot of people not to really achieve the things that they need to do. Now, the shine object syndrome, is such that it doesn't allow you to have completed projects being done, because all what you're simply doing is jumping from one thing to the other just because you feel as though this is the thing that definitely gets me that result that I'm looking for, but it's not. My name is Adeboyega, and I'm here to just share with you what the shining object syndrome is and the things you need to know. Now, for me personally, I've also had similar issues. Even at times, I still experience it, but I still call myself back. Now, but one of the things that I feel that has helped me so much in avoiding this shining object syndrome has been because I've been focused in every project I decided to do. And I think that's also something that you too should also look at also doing. So as far back as 2015, I think that was the period whereby I started getting consistent in the things I've been doing. So the first major business I did was in the network marketing industry, where I joined a company, and I was able to grow with the company over the space of 4 years. Myself and the team that I built were able to do over $1.5 million in total revenue. That also gave us a whole lot of commissions, a whole lot of incentive to travel around the world. And a whole lot of perks that was being attached to it. But guess what? For those 4 years of me doing that, I never did any other thing. I never jumped into something else because I believed in that business that I was doing. I believed that this is the only thing I need to do for it to work. So many other people that we started together went ahead to do other things, and a lot of them still struggles. Now, why am I sharing this experience with you? To let you know that when you decide to take a step back and think about that one thing that you want to do for a long period of time, it would help you to get things done. Another thing that I feel that a lot of people also do that always makes them to have this notion that yes, this is the next best thing that they can do, is because they always compare themselves to others. And that's one thing that you need to let go. Never compare yourself to others. Your journey is different from my journey, and my journey is definitely different from your journey. Once you start comparing yourself to others, it makes you start to jump from one thing to another. And remember, majority of those that are having this issue of shining object syndrome, they don't yet have one stable business that's in the line of making money online. They don't yet have that one stable business that really brings in that amount of money for them. And that is meant to be the core thing that you should be looking at when it comes to being focused and being consistent. So another thing that you also need to do to also help you avoid this thing, because by talking about the things that helps you avoid this shining object syndrome, you'll be able to condition yourself in getting this right. Now, social media, Facebook, Twitter, they all display a whole lot of noise to you if you are the type that you spend majority of your time on them. And don't let us even talk about the ads that is being shown to you right now. The ads shows you various opportunities that you feel that this is the opportunity I need to be a part of. But you know what? Just by you simply conditioning the amount of time that you spend on social media, it will help you to be focused on the things that you're doing. It helps you to take away all the noise that you are seeing online, because these are the things that also distract you from getting the results that you're looking to get. So my own advice right now is that if you're the type that you spend a whole lot of time online, most especially on Facebook, Twitter, I would advise that you only have a specific time of the day where you do those things. It could be just 30 minutes, and you use the rest focused on that thing that you're really working on. How do you avoid the shiny object syndrome? First, you need to first of all ask yourself, what is the pros and cons of this thing that I want to get myself involved in? Because every opportunity that you see will always be too good. You will find an opportunity today and you feel that, oh, if I get this thing, I'm made. If I get this thing, I'm made. But you need to ask yourself, what is the pros and cons of you taking up an opportunity? Because that thing that you feel that is too good to be true, when you get it, is either you don't even have time to go through it, which makes you lose the money that you spend, and also increase the money of the owner of the opportunity, and two, you never even open it at all. You never open it and you never complete it, and that simply kills the whole thing. Because when you now start implementing those things, you now find out, oh, this thing is difficult. I never knew it was this difficult. I never knew I had to do all of those things. Then you leave it behind and go to the next thing. And you go to the next thing, you find out the same thing happens again. You leave it, you go to the next thing, you find out the same thing, you leave it, and by the time the year finishes, you find out that you've enrolled in so many things and you never completed one thing done. Remember, I told you I was in the network marketing industry for about 4 years before I moved on. And in that 4 years, I never did any other thing. I was focused in that company. And I was able to enjoy the benefits of it. I was able to enjoy the trips. I was able to enjoy the commissions. I was able to enjoy the retails that came as a result of it without looking at other things. And even the current one that I'm currently doing right now, which is my own personal business, I'm not distracted, because I know what it is I'm looking for. And that is how you should also focus yourself if you really want to get things done. And another thing that you also need to avoid, which is also an issue for a lot of people, is what they call the FOMO, the fear of missing out. Everybody's always like, oh, this is the next big thing. Oh, this is the next big thing. If I don't jump in right now, I'm going to miss out. I don't want to miss out from this thing. Let me get it. Look, if you don't get it, because even when you get it, nothing happens. There is nothing like the fear of missing out. There are times where opportunity comes to you and you take them. But at a stage where a lot of people are, they don't yet have, in terms of making money online, either online or offline, they don't yet have that one stable business that brings in cash flow that helps them to fund other business or other businesses. That is a problem a whole lot of people have. And you need to really, really do away from all of these things. So that's all I have for you today. I hope you're able to learn a lot from the things I've shared with you. And if you know that this is something that you love listening to, I have a whole lot of more videos coming up. Simply hit the subscribe button and notification, so that when new videos comes out, you'll be able to watch and you'll get notified from it. Thank you. I remain Ademiluyi Adegboyega.